We're back at it with the crew at Motorfest, and I got a little bit of an update for you guys. We got the KX 450. We got it unlocked. I had to purchase it, I guess. That's all you had to really do. So I want to give you guys a little update. We have finished the Hawaiian Scenic Route Tour crap. We finished all these missions. These are all finally completed. That was a fun time. I did that all tonight. And then I started the off-road vehicles thinking that I would like need the Kawasaki, right? But I really don't. You don't need the Kawasaki at all besides like the last one, which prematurely bought the KX 450 here on accident. Not really accident, but just prematurely bought it. But we're going to finish off the off-road addict playlist. That's the challenge is that we're going to be trying to complete. We've already completed 2 of them. I'm about to go to the 3rd one right here. It's called Friday Night Rides. And then I think we're going to jump into the Japan and then keep going down the line. We got the boys in the Discord right now, and I haven't talked to them since Supercross ended on Saturday. Basically, I want to talk to them about Supercross. Also, some rumors that I heard regarding like motocross designations, some MXGP stuff. I am going around in loops. This thing is crazy. The physics on the bike is not bad. It's not too bad. You can also do some tricks. I don't know if I can do any tricks here because there's no like jumps, but you can pop wheelies. You can also do some like backflips. As you guys can see, you can kind of do a little bit of backflips. You can also do like wheelies, nose wheelies. I'm trying to pop a wheelie here, but it's not really working. You got to kind of like slow down and do it. Kind of see like the physics are kind of like weird. It almost feels like a track day arc type of physics if you guys have played that. A little bit more fine-tuned though, 100% more fine-tuned, but kind of feels like that. But it's also pretty cool. I love having like the dirt bike in the game. I think that's really cool. We just did like the quad race too, and the quad actually felt pretty good too. Obviously, it kind of feels like you're just like floating on top of the street. Just because it's so arcadey. Also, I forgot to mention that I also have some new vehicles. So with the completion of the Hawaii Scenic Tour, we got this new Ford Bronco. I have the KTM 525 XE race spec quad that I got for the first mission that I had to do for the off-road addicts. Then we had to do a mission. I keep saying mission, but challenges in for like the water. So we have a boat now. Proto Offshore MK2 boat. And then we also have a plane. Like, you can fly in this game. I guess you can fly in this game. In yesterday's video when I said I didn't know, I was completely full of shit. Because you could definitely fly, and it's actually really sick. It helps go from like one point of the map to the next point really quick. So I definitely recommend doing that if you guys are playing this game. I have definitely nosedived and crashed a couple times already. I've also started in like when I was like starting on the grounder here. I've definitely hit multiple trees and get stuck in trees. I've definitely done that. I haven't talked with any of you guys since Supercross ended. I don't even think any of you guys were in the VC for Super. I know B wasn't. I know Mix wasn't. I know Zuggy wasn't. So it's been a minute. Yeah, it's already Tuesday night. Race happened Saturday. What was your guys' thoughts? What was your guys' like thoughts on the race and everything? Let's go with like snooze fest. Make sure saying it's a snooze fest.
Yeah, because Jet didn't win.
Oh my god. That's even better.
Nah.
Whoa. You wanted to see Jet go 23-0 in the summer?
Yeah.
I'm actually happy that he didn't win. I think Chase rode great. I've already talked about this, but like I think Chase rode great. Zug, what did you think?
Personally, for like Supercross, I guess, kind of style, for the heats, it's more suspenseful, you know?
Okay. I like that.
Moto.
I was saying in my video that I like the longer motos, and I like 2 of them a little bit better than the heat races, but I totally get where you're coming from like the suspense of like, will they make it out of the heats and stuff like that. I totally
just kind of makes it like a triple crown feel, and I personally don't like triple crowns.
Oh, 100% felt like a triple crown.
So it's, I don't know.
Am I even going in the right spot right now? What was your favorite part of the track?
I would answer for B, definitely the straight rhythm.
Yeah, I would definitely say that too.
I feel like that's the only place you could try to save time, really.
I get that as well.
That was the only, honestly, other than like the doubles and the over-under, that was the only Supercross kind of on that track, to be honest, really. So I feel like the skill gap was very... That's why kind of Jet struggled, because everyone was able to hit the fast line and get like the same time.
I think it also didn't help that the track was hard to pass and it start dependent.
And it looked like it drags, like it looked so slick. Like they didn't do a good job actually making the track.
I think the second moto was better than the second motos. I think the track looked 10 times better second motos.
Well, yeah, both like first motos, everyone was just sliding around up there and it looked awful.
You guys see practice?
So like
how,
everyone was front tucking.
Bro, you see practice how muddy it was? They overwatered that shit. It looked like a fucking national with how bad the water was. How wet the track was. So I really, oh my god, I just hit a fucking post, dude. Okay. What did you guys think? And I didn't even reference this in my video talking about this on Sunday. I just realized that we basically had all factory 250 guys, like top 15, if you really think about it. But it was cool to see all the factory guys in one race and not like an east-west shootout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part was cool.
I think that needs to happen more.
Yeah, the east and west is cool, but honestly, it's just kind of cooler seeing the best of the best.
Yeah, I think if they could have
race against each other. I
think if they can have like the whole year as like that, I think it would be just 10 times better as a viewing standpoint.
But sadly, I think the whole reason for the 250 class is for you guys to show what they got. If you got all these factory riders, you're gonna have like only maybe 2 or like 4 like privateers.
That's so true. That's so true. I was very skeptical, very skeptical of the race. I mean, I've said this in videos and everything, and I was very worried about the track. I was very worried about how people are going to show up. I was very worried that there was only 9 people in the LCQ race. To my surprise, it was pretty damn entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty damn good. With the track being so one line almost, there was more passing than I thought.
Yeah, it was not bad, but I don't know.
If you guys have seen Charlotte's track map, I think Charlotte will determine how dynamic between super and motocross, like track layouts, are going to play a factor for the future. Because I don't think they could have done anything really good for that drag strip. I think the drag strip was actually the worst part about it, being on a drag strip.
Honestly, it worked perfect for like the stands though.
Stands 100%, yeah.
Because like even like Daytona, it's kind of ass.
Yeah, 100%. Because the Daytona stands are what, like super far away? Not like super far away, but
yeah, but it's not
close.
And that's why like ideally, I wish they did literally like, for example, go to WW Ranch. That's a motocross track, and then like trail it into their supercross track. Yeah, dude. But I know for trying to make an audience out of that, it's gonna be like impossible.
Yeah, no, I get
TV
that.
standpoint, that would be fucking.
Yeah, like if you're just a TV like watching viewership, that would be so sick.
It'd be amazing, but
I totally get that. Like
trying to get people out there is gonna be hard.
Mix keeps wanting to have like the race go to Bristol, dude. Like that's the worst idea ever.
Sick.
How would that be sick? That freaking stadium is so tiny.
What?
Bro, I don't think Bristol would be it. If it's especially
wouldn't be insane.
Especially
Josh,
if it's like
going
a super
to the Coliseum,
motocross,
which is a whole lot smaller than Bristol, man.
Okay, but super motocross, like Bristol super motocross, I don't think it would work.
They went to a drag strip, and you're telling me Bristol's small.
That is true. Okay, you got me there. Hey, yeah, take it back. But still, and just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Insane.
I heard on Pole Podcast that the motocross designations, yeah, it's not looking pretty for the U.S. It's not looking pretty at all. A lot of guys don't want to do it. I heard the U.S. like might not even send a team. It's 70-30 that a team might not even go. But I also just heard today on Twitter that we will be sending a team, and it consists of AP, RJ, and a third rider, which could be some guy on the MX3 class, which is, I'm pretty sure, 250? No, that's the open class, MX3, right?
That's open.
I don't know who it's going to be as of recording this video, but there's rumors that Jalik Swoll might be doing it. There was a rumor that Max Volan was set to do the GP, or set to do the designations, and then backed out. There's also an option that Craig might do it because he said he'll do it. There's also an option that Zach Osborne might do it because he said he'll do it. He put his hand up and said, I'll do it as well.
Ideally, I love Osborne, but the man...
When was the last time Osborne raced?
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of DMTC, all that racing.
Better luck with Dungey.
Dude, for real, dude, imagine.
We should send RV, RC, and JS, man.
Dude, and we would get smoked. Let's be real.
But
hey, I don't know. Ricky was looking quite fresh on that Triumph, not gonna lie.
But was that really him?
Yes.
Hopefully.
They probably just did a section that wasn't probably all one clean edit because he's like...
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because he's kind of looking like the Pillsbury doughboy in his age, but...
Dude, I honestly don't even know what's going to happen with Motocross Destinations. And I feel like we talk about it a lot, but like the only time we ever really watched one was when it was at Redbud. Like, has anybody really like paid attention to it? No, I know that, but like even like I feel like it's not. I feel like we're overhyping the Destinations. Maybe because we won it last year and we're like concerned about like who wants to go and who doesn't want to go to represent our country. I also think there's a
the
lot of
States
politics.
is like, if we can't have our best foot forward, let's not put our forward in at all.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of politics too with it.
All I know is Canada's gonna beat you guys this year.
Canada's gonna beat us with who? Fucking Dylan Wright?
McNabb.
McNabb is in a fucking what is it? The combine. Like he can't even beat a 250 amateur. He can't even beat a B rider. Who's your third though?
I don't know. Some Claire.
McClare? I don't even know who that is.
Some French guy, so he doesn't count.
So I know Tommy V's for France, right? Ken Roxon is for Germany. That was announced over the weekend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's racing for Germany.
German?
No, he's racing for Germany.
No shit.
No, he is German.
Yes, but I'm saying he's racing for yeah, like he's racing for Germany, like which is very weird because I don't think
he's gonna be like a top tier guy there. Actually,
that's what I'm saying. Germany might have a shot. I don't know who the other two guys are, but just because Kenny's there,
I
it has an
remember
opportunity.
seeing like Kenny posted a thing on Instagram saying, and I had no idea who they were, so it's gonna be on Kenny.
It's definitely going to be on Kenny to win, and then those guys just get like top 5.
Definitely,
top
like
10s.
let's be real, like Australia's winning.
Oh yeah, 100%. Jet Hunter and
Jet Hunter. Fuck, what was his last name? Was it
I forgot.
Evans?
Evan. No, it's not Evans. Ferry. No, Ferris. Dean Ferris, right? Dean Ferry. Ferry.
I swear the last guy's name was Evans.
Last year was Mitch Evans. They got second, I believe. The rumors have it as a third rider needs to join, and it might possibly be like anybody on the Austrian brand. I think the third rider needs to be an Austrian brand rider, and I don't know who the third's going to be, but I know for a fact it's going to be RJ and AP. Those are the two guys I do know. All right, so we just completed a few more challenges. We have a lot to do, though. Holy crap, we have Japan, Muscle, 911, Rule of Streets, Liberty Walk, Garage Drift, Ocean, Lamborghini, Bikes, and then we got whatever this one is. I don't even know what that's called. Electric, Motorsports, and then Dream. Dude, we have so many. We have so many to go through. Each one has like 6 to 8 races that we got to complete. So we have a long journey ahead of us. I'm excited to finish off-road right here and then start the Japan. I think the Japan one's going to might be my favorite one. I'm not going to lie with you guys. That's going to feel like Need for Speed, I feel. So that might be my favorite one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you guys did, and we'll catch you guys back here in tomorrow's video. Well, peace.